just found that in television, the characters seem to be a bit more well-rounded, and there's better roles for women in television than film lately. And it's a lot of work, very long hours, especially on this show. It's, you know, it's quite physical, so it had to be something that I just couldn't say no to. So I waited for years and years and years, and then I read, you know, this pilot, Blindspot. I'm really enjoying television right now. All of the characters on the show, even though it's a bit of a stretched reality, they're very relatable. They go through things that we all go through on a daily basis, trying to figure out who we are, trying to form some sort of human connection and experience compassion and empathy with someone else, and just trying to find where we fit. And I think those are all very relatable things. Naturally, with her wiped memory, her first instinct is to help others and to try to do the right thing and protect other people. So even if she may have been bad in her past, I don't think that's who she naturally is. I think she was maybe nurtured into that. So I don't know, I'm still waiting to see, you know, what happens there, because I mean, it could be something huge. I mean, who knows, probably is. Oh man, the Jane and Kurt situation, it's such an open book. There's so many things, there's so many places it could go, because it's really grounded in the fact that they both have a huge void in each other's lives and they fill each other's void. So when I do the full body tattoos, it takes up to 8 hours, roughly about 7 to 8 hours. It's mostly because of placement. They're a puzzle, so if one piece is off, they're all off. And sometimes you won't know till about 2 or 3 hours in, and you'll be like, oh no, this doesn't fit. Can we get away with it, or do we have to start over? So that can be kind of tough. We have an amazing, what's called a puzzle master for the show named David Kwong, and he is fantastic at keeping, you know, all these tattoos in order, and so that there are no twists that have no end. I mean, he really calculates everything. I asked to not know the story ahead of time, so I will read whatever episode we're shooting, I'll read it the day before I film it, so that if I know something that's about to happen, they can see it on my face. So I just choose not to know ahead of time, unless it's going to be a very large stunt that I have to actually go train for specifically. I'll need to know what that is. I have a crazy photographic memory where I can look at the page. I usually, whatever I'm shooting, I memorize it the morning of. So I can look at it and just get it down, and it's not too hard. I'm hoping that lasts. I hope I have that gift for a while, because I need it on this show.
When we were getting made up, Betty being like, what? I'm sharing the cover with Mindy Kaling? And I was like, whoa, I thought Betty White was so nice. And she freaked out, so.
I said that? Good for me!